The Sixers, there's a lot of pressure on them. They have to.
They got cooked by the Bucks the other night. I don't know if Embiid was playing.
He was.
He was.
Yeah, he was. There's a lot of pressure on the Sixers to get it done this year, to make it to the Eastern Conference
Especially
Finals.
since Joel about to win MVP.
Because the Celtics, they've looked vulnerable since the All-Star break. They've looked very vulnerable. So this is the year that the Celtics finally get it going. They just beat the Celtics the other night. Now, granted, they were missing some starters, but at the same time, they did win. And they need to get it done. If they don't get it done this year, I don't know when they'll get it done ever, because this is a perfect time. Tyrese Maxey, he wants his money. So you better capitalize now, because Tyrese Maxey, he's going to eventually want some money. I was looking at this one headline, one of the articles saying that, Tyrese Maxey could potentially get 5 years, $200 million. So you better capitalize now, or else you're going to be, you might have to not be able to re-sign Tyrese Maxey. So the time is now, Sixers. Joel Embiid, people crowning you the MVP. If you can't even make a conference finals, I'm sorry. All that hype that people were saying about you, it's gonna go out the window. It's gonna go out the window.
Wasn't the conference finals when that Kawhi shot happened?
No,
that wasn't the conference finals.
Dang. Semifinals. That was
they played like it was a conference
I
finals.
know. That was a really good series. That was a really good series. But
yeah, he got to make the conference finals.
If MB doesn't make the conference finals, you know how many people are going to turn on him? Because a lot of people were just praising him, saying he's the MVP, saying all this stuff, trying to downplay Jokic. But Jokic made the conference finals with a fully loaded squad. MB doesn't make the conference finals with this talent? With James Harden, there's no Ben Simmons. You don't have to blame Ben Simmons no more.
You already know who they're gonna scapegoat if they
Doc
don't
Rivers.
Also James Harden. Even if he plays, they're gonna be like, well, James Harden's a choker. He's never.
You have James Harden. You have Tyrese Maxey. You have Tobias Harris. You have a nice squad. Now the bench.
PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
he
defense
guy.
Nah, but the bench is. But still, you have.
They may get a little something from Melton.
Yeah, you still have a solid squad. It's time to get it done. If you don't get it done, a lot of those people that was praising you are gonna turn against you like that. So that's gonna be something to watch for.
Let's play a game. Let's
play a game right now.
All right. So, I'm gonna say a team and then pick which one. So if the Sixers were to match up against the Cavs, who do you like?
Like the Sixers.
Okay. They match up against the Knicks. You like the Knicks? You like the Sixers too?
I like the Sixers, yeah.
Do you like them over the Celtics?
No. I have the Celtics.
Do you like them over the Bucks?
No.
So how the heck are they going to get to the Western Conference Finals?
Because I think...
I guess one of them could get knocked out.
Because I think that this year is a perfect time for them to get to the conference finals, because I believe the Celtics... just the way that they played are very vulnerable. Some of their role players, I think that, especially like a Derek White, a Grant Williams, especially Grant Williams, he hasn't played that well this year. I think that the role players are definitely I don't think they're going to really show up much. I think Joe Mazzulla, he's been a question mark when it comes to coaching as well.
True.
With Ime Udoka, this team, the Celtics team, was a lot better coached with Ime Udoka. I think they were more battle-tested. I think they, just from an adjustment standpoint, from a defensive standpoint, they were a lot better just execute. And so I think this year alone, there's no excuse for the 76ers not to make the conference finals. Now, I'm not confident because it just seems like the Celtics always have their number, no matter what. But that's still not an excuse, because this is a perfect opportunity. The Celtics are probably at the lowest they've ever been since the last year of Brad Stevens' coaching career, where I think they made the 8th seed or something, and they lost to the Nets.
Yeah.
Or the 7th seed, I think it was, and they lost to the Nets. So the time is now. I'm not trying to see the time is now. No, I'm not. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, the time is now. Get it done. That's all I gotta say. But